I gotta say, I am so frustrated with technology right now. But we're gonna clap anyway and we're gonna start over. And I'm trying really hard to practice what I preach and tell you that if you clap, you can send energy through your body. And if you smile, it'll send cortisol away. And if you laugh, it'll give you dopamine and endorphins because I am so annoyed for about 3 times now. Somehow Facebook has defaulted to only me instead of public. And so I've done all these laughter sessions for only me. And it's just so annoying because, like, I don't need to do it just for me. I'm doing it because I want to share it. All right. So let's go with our minute of laughter and clapping. Here we go. It's Chocolate Thursday. Think about the delight that we're going to have when we explore chocolate and laugh together. And the clapping is meant to send energy through these energy points that you have through your finger, these pressure points, and it's going to send energy all through your body, all the way through your arms, up to your lymph nodes, and boost your immune system. So keep clapping with me. We're going to clap and laugh for another 30 seconds. I'm so excited about Chocolate Thursday. Almost done, a few more seconds. Whew, now realize I did this for a full minute already before this video because we had a trial video where I did it wrong. So you should be feeling a little tingling in your fingers, and that's just sending that energy up. One day I'll actually try doing it for the 20 minutes. You don't have to do it really hard, just so long as you do it. So anyway, well, if you're watching, I know that you're interested to know what's going on with Chocolate Thursday. Well, here's the thing. Every Thursday is Chocolate Thursday, and every day is a laughter day because it's always time to laugh. Like, what time is it? Whoops. It's a time to laugh. Laugh now. And what time is it? Oh, it's time to laugh. But when you put laughter and chocolate together every Thursday, oh my gosh, you just get a double lift because we know that we get a lift from laughing, and good dark chocolate also is really healthy for you. And in the coming days and months, I will be sharing more and more about the health benefits of laughter and chocolate together. I think there's a little mini book coming too. In the meantime, as I explore the options of pairing up people who need a little laughter pick-me-up and chocolate with the local chocolatiers that I want to try to promote and share, while I work out the details, we'll be celebrating Chocolate Thursdays in some other ways. But what I want you to understand is I am still taking and will continue to take nominations for people you know who need a little laughter pick-me-up with chocolate. And one of the things that's going to be part of that is a free laughter session on Zoom for all the people nominated within a month and the people who nominate them. So Facebook Live is great. You get to see it. You get to do it with me, but doing it interactively with Zoom is going to be really fun. And we will be sending chocolate treats to some people who get nominated. I'm trying to work it out so anyone who gets nominated can receive something. But in the meantime, we're just exploring it together. So if you have a person who needs a little laughter pick-me-up with chocolate, please nominate them by letting me know. You can send me a message through Facebook, or you can go to my website, laughhealthy.com. And also, if you have local chocolatiers, wherever it is that you live, that might like to partner up and be featured, let me know. Okay, so in the meantime, it's time for laughter. So if you saw my post earlier, you know that today I really wanted to explore the difference between hot chocolate and sipping chocolate. And I really had no idea. I never even heard of sipping chocolate before. I just thought, chocolate brownies, chocolate candy, chocolate cake, hot chocolate, which I don't really like that much because I don't like milk chocolate. But I've discovered that you can make dark hot chocolate. But you can also have just sipping chocolate. It's just chocolate. And so I did post earlier an article about it. You can read all about the difference. But let's just imagine that we're sipping chocolate. So first, let's imagine when we're little and we're having chocolate milk. Now, when I had chocolate milk as a kid, It came in those little half pint containers. The first thing you had to do was shake it all up. Why? Because we want the bubbles. Bubbles were so much fun. Now we can open it up, and now we get a little chocolate milk mustache right here. And then we keep blowing the bubbles because there's a straw. Until the teacher or your mother comes and says, "Oh no, no bubbles." So we have to wait until they're gone, and then it's like, and we can drink it. And notice that what I'm doing is just triggering laughter any way we can. It doesn't have to be based on humor. It's just because we feel like it. We want to laugh. We know that that makes us feel good. And actually, I was really annoyed when I started because of the technology thing. I'm already forgotten about it and really feeling better. So just that little bit of laughter, making yourself do it when you don't feel like it, it really, really works and it helps you. Okay, so let's drink down our chocolate milk as a kid. Ooh, that feels good in your stomach. Okay, laugh a big belly laugh. And now let's explore hot chocolate by an open fire. So first, let's conjure up some laughter because let's imagine that the fire is cackling in front of us. And it makes you want to just, rub your hands together. But like Aladdin, if you rub a magic lamp, you're going to get a genie with 3 wishes. But if you go like this, you're going to conjure up some laughter. So let's conjure up some warm, toasty laughter. And let's conjure up some little giggles. And let's conjure up some big laughs that we want to share. And warm your hands by the fire. And now it's time for the hot chocolate. So imagine that someone has prepared for you some hot chocolate and you're going to sip it. Sipping chocolate, hot chocolate, see how they're related? Okay. It tastes so good. It kind of makes it so you don't want to put it down. Do you know, I've read some articles about the value of just putting your hands around a warm mug, that if you just heat up water, it just feels good to drink something warm. And I have to tell you, I do drink warm water and it's so good just putting your hands around the mug. So let's again feel the delight of putting our hands around a cup of hot chocolate. You can even imagine your favorite mug that you're going to put it in. Oh, that was good. Okay, now, from what I understand of sipping chocolate, it's, you can still heat it up, but you do like a little shot glass because instead of diluting it with water or milk, you're just doing straight chocolate. So that's why you put it in a shot glass. So let's try that. Whoa, you can really feel the sweetness and the taste of that. Just imagining it. I got chocolate on my lips. So here's the thing. My hope is to be able to send out some, at least coupons, if not actual chocolate samples and gifts to those who get nominated once we get this project launched. And so stay tuned and keep paying attention to all that. All right, so now let's have M&Ms with no guilt because those are chocolate too. And this happened because I was about to speak at an event and I went in to prepare and there were M&Ms on the tables, which was great. And a woman walked in and she saw the M&Ms and she's like, "Oh, M&Ms, I can't wait." And then she immediately said, "Oh no, but I shouldn't." And so that became M&Ms with no guilt laughter. And so what we're going to do is imagine a brandy snifter or a big bowl of M&Ms, and it's all for us, and we can have as much as we want, whatever colors you want, whatever flavors, and we're going to just play with the M&Ms and laugh. And this is called M&Ms with no guilt, and we're going to just laugh and play. Ready? Here we go. Want some of mine? Woo! Oh. Oh. Well, thank you. Which flavor do you have? Hi, Joanne. Peanuts. Oh yeah, peanut M&Ms are the best. I mean, really. I like coffee nut M&Ms too, but they've got peanuts in them or some kind of nuts. Here you go. Thanks for yours. We can also have chocolate brownies. I love brownies. Do you like the fudgy kind or the cake kind? I like the fudgy kind. They look really messy, but oh, they taste so good. So let's cut some. And when I cut mine, I always like to eat the trimmings on the knife because that's when it sticks to the knife. It's so fudgy. And actually, by the time I cut all the brownies, I've eaten at least a brownie equivalent. At least a brownie equivalent just by cutting. And then, they're uneven, so you have to straighten them. Now, confess. Hi, Denise. Confess, who has ever cut a cake or some brownies, a pan of them, and the line is just not quite right? So, you have to go back and straighten the line. And of course, secretly, you cut it crooked on purpose. So next time you can come back and cut it again. So let's just laugh at that. We'll keep trying to cut straight lines. Maybe no one will notice. Okay, it's time to cut some brownies and eat one. Ghirardelli, those are my favorite. Back in the day when somebody, I think it was Hershey's, made raspberry chocolate chips, we used to make a generic kind of brownie mix and throw in the raspberry chocolate chips. If you ever find raspberry chocolate chips, let me know. I'm looking for them. They stopped making them. I don't know why. They didn't ask me. Oh, chocolate is so great. Okay, let's just feel the chocolate, okay, and laugh with that. Just like feel great laughter and chocolate, whatever that feels like to you, and just let your body feel it. It's just pure delight. Let's send out some of that delight to everyone else. Here, have some. If only I could have lots of chocolate to give away. And notice that it really doesn't matter how we're triggering the laughter. It's coming from inside us. We're just feeling the delight. And even, I promise you, when I started, I was so annoyed with the technology. The last thing I wanted to do was laugh. I really contemplated for a second saying, more technical problems, never mind. But I knew that if I would just let myself smile and laugh, oh my gosh, I would feel better. And here I am feeling a lot better. I can feel it in my whole body. So Dr. William Fry said that laughter is like jogging on the inside. So let's imagine a little giggle. We just ate him. He's chocolate covered. As the chocolate melts, we're going to feel that giggle traveling around our head, through our throat, down the neck, and through our body. And just like move around your body a little bit and just imagine lots of different kinds of laughter and giggles. Ready? Here we go. Mine melted already, so we have to try another. Chocolate covered giggles. Now there's an idea. Mine has white gym shoes. It's running all over. It's in my shoulders now. And it just slithered down my back. It's in my lungs, opening up my lungs. It's running in my heart. I'm trying to make it so you can see this. There we go. Oh, my heart is a little off, but anyway, you get the idea. It's down my arms and through the funny bone. And through the fingers. And down into your hips, you could do as a little sachet. And into your legs. Oh, that was delicious. Yay. What else can we do with chocolate? How about a chocolate lollipop? Let's just. And when you're a kid, you offer someone else some of yours. You want some? And the adults look at you incredulously because, like, they're not going to lick your lollipop. But, you know, you're a kid. You just are delighted and you want to share. What else could we share? Let's just share a chocolate candy bar. How about there? There you go. What if we write the great chocolate novel? Here we go. Take a little pen, pretend pen, and an empty book. This book is about chocolate and laughter. And there was that time we had dark chocolate. And there was that time we couldn't stop laughing. And then there was that time we mixed the dark chocolate and laughter and everyone was rolling on the floor. And we burned so many calories, we got to have more chocolate. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's revisit. Excuse me. Let's revisit I Love Myself Laugh, because the truth is, if you're like me, lately I've just been so critical of myself, all the things I can't get done fast enough, I don't know how to do. And then I get sort of, I don't know, like I don't want to do it because why haven't I been able to do it faster? So this is I Love Myself Laugh. Put a giggle in each hand. Look at it. Stare at it. It's laughing right at you. As it laughs, it bounces. As it bounces, it multiplies, and soon your hands are so full you can't hold them, so you let go with lots of joyous laughter and sending out all those giggles out there, and you bring all the love that's out there into a great big laughter hug. Okay, we're going to do 5. Let's go. Here's number 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Oh, that just felt so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to share something. I have a laughter colleague, friend named Dave Berman, and I'll put his information in the chat. He's doing something on Saturdays called actually he does some daily ones too, but it's called the Laughter Gym. And he and I had a long conversation yesterday, and he has given me a lot of things to think about. We tend to trigger the laughter with other things, but Dave's focus is laughter from the inside out. He really is paying attention to the fact that we're generating the feelings and the laughter from inside us and then sharing it with the world. And so if you might be interested in exploring that, I will put Dave's information in the chat. But I just want to say that that really is what happens. If I made the decision that I needed laughter today when I got so frustrated, I did it anyway. I didn't even have a trigger. I just started doing it. And I knew it, and I knew that it would make me feel better, even though I resisted it for a moment. And it did work. It did make me feel better. So just be aware of that, the power that laughter has to make you feel better. So let's do the humming laugh where we start. We're going to just keep stretching it out till it becomes big. And try it again. And try it again. And a little more, one more. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Chocolate Thursday adventure, and it will just keep growing. I am just loving exploring chocolate and the different businesses, and today's photographs that I shared were from Legacy Chocolate in St. Paul. So if you want to visit legacychocolates.com, you can find out all about their sipping chocolate, and maybe one day someone will gift some to you. Okay, thanks so much for joining me today. Oh yes, peanut butter M&Ms also, Denise, are delicious. Thanks Denise and Joanne for joining me, and thank you for joining me today. You know that you can watch this anytime. If you want to see it live, it's 1 o'clock every day Central Time. If you do stop by and watch, I hope that you will please put your name so that I know that you're here. Thanks so much, and don't forget, it's always time to laugh. And if you want to nominate someone to receive a little pick-me-up with chocolate or recommend a chocolatier, please do so. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.